Hi, my name is Shelby, and thank you so much for joining me today for Yoga for Your Sign. Today's class is for Capricorn, hardworking and ambitious earth sign. Our peak pose is going to be full eagle, which is a pose of major focus. This class will be, some points will be challenging, but I know you Caps got it. As always, no props are required. If you like blocks, feel free to grab a set and have them nearby. When you're ready, we're actually going to start standing at the top of our mat in mountain pose. So take your time finding your way there. And then planting your feet, whether you like them hips width or feet together, whatever feels good. Palms flip forward, spreading energy through the fingertips. And as you spike down through your heels, lift up from the crown of your head, extending in two directions, feeling rooted, grounded through all four corners of the feet, noticing the surface of the earth beneath you, and observing how the rest of your body feels held in space today. Maybe closing the eyes. Finding Mula Bandha, navel draws up and in, standing tall, standing strong. And turning your awareness to the breath. Settle the shoulders, settle the facial muscles. And really land here, knowing that the hard part is over. You showed up. And in our busy lives, this time of just slowing down and taking care of yourself is productive. And that by being here, by doing this practice, you will enable yourself to show up better for all of the tasks, all of the people in your life. With an inhale, reach the arms up overhead, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Knees can be bent here to start. Inhale, root to rise all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Nice and fluid. Exhale, right back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise all the way up. And then one more time like that. Exhale, folding right back down. Inhale, create space, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, root to rise. This time, exhale, hands collect at heart center. Take a moment here to set an intention for your practice. Maybe asking yourself, how can I be of service to myself, to my community? And allowing this to come from a place of love, a place of service. Trusting that whatever you land on is right. And consider it already so, already done. With an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, ride the breath all the way down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, and we'll take our first vinyasa. Option to use your knees as you lower chaturanga. Inhale, lift the heart, upward dog, shoulders away from the ears, glutes engaged. Exhale, gliding back, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right leg high, bend your knee, open hip. If you like hip circles, feel free to go there. And with an exhale, step the right foot between the hands, lower the left knee down. Inhale, low crescent lunge. And we'll flow here with the breath. As you exhale, coming into half split. Straighten the right leg best you can, fold over the knee. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low crescent lunge. This time we'll stay here, tuck the tailbone, engage the left glute, and we'll find eagle wrap, right elbow over the left. Now, if this is too much, you might just give yourself a hug. Go ahead and tuck your back left toes if they're not already. Inner thighs are strong, core is strong. Lift the back left knee, high crescent lunge with eagle arms. Take an inhale, lift the gaze, lift the elbows. Exhale, unravel water wheel. Right arm back, left arm forward, twisting through the waist. Inhale to exalt if you would like, left arm overhead. Exhale, left hand inside the right foot, right hand to the sky, staying twisted. Hug that right knee in towards the midline. It wants to splay out. Last inhale. Exhale, circle the right hand down, straighten the right leg, modified pyramid. If the earth feels pretty far away, you might take blocks underneath the hands at any height. Good. Breathing here. And from here, take the hands forward a little bit. If that means you have to bend the right knee, that's okay. Plug into the right foot, spring to the top, standing splits. Left leg is high, dive the heart down. Breathing here. Think of driving that left heel skyward, lifting from the left inner thigh. Good. And then coming to like an L shape, we're going to take 3 little curtsy squats. You're going to hug the left knee behind the right as you bend both knees for 3. Re-extend, hug it in for 2, re-extend. Good. Last one. From here, you're going to have a seat, left knee outside of the right ankle, setting up for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Right hand behind you, reach the left hand high, breathe in, breathe out, twist to the right, give the knee a hug with the elbow, or maybe hooking the tricep to assist yourself a little bit deeper, gazing back behind you. Take a breath in, sit up tall. Take a breath out, twist a little deeper. Good. Back through center, little counter stretch over to the left. Nice. Coming on up. We're going to come back to standing split. So take the hands in front of you, engage the core, lean forward, press into the right foot, lift the left leg high. Take a breath in. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, vinyasa. Make your way to down dog any way you'd like to get there. Chaturangas are always optional if they ever feel like too much. Extra chaturangas are always optional if they ever feel like not enough. Just doing what it takes to make this your practice. From your down dog, inhale, reach the left leg high, bend your knee, open the hip, maybe circling it out if that feels good. And then exhale, step the left foot forward, lower the right knee down. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Exhale, half split. Send the hips back, pull the heart forward. Inhale, low crescent lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low crescent lunge, and this time we'll stay here. We're going to find our eagle wrap with the left elbow over the right. Again, if it's too much, you can just do the self hug. I'll show this option this time. Tuck the back right toes if they're not already. Gather the inner thighs, gather the core. You're going to need it to stand up. High crescent lunge, lifting the back right knee. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the elbows, lift the gaze. Exhale, unravel, water wheel to the left. Right arm forward, left arm back. Option to exalt, breathe in. And exhale, right hand inside of the left foot, left hand to the sky. Staying twisted for one more inhale. Exhale, circle the left hand down, straighten the left leg, spill over, modified pyramid. Maybe adding blocks, maybe not. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, a little more depth. Good, and then taking the hands forward a bit, maybe you have to bend the left knee. Spring to the top, standing splits. Drive the right heel skyward as you dive the heart down. Think of lifting from the left or the right inner thigh and dialing the right toes down. Breathe. And then coming to that L shape, 3 curtsy squats. Bending the knees, hugging the right behind the left for 3. Nice and strong. You've got this. Extend for 2. Good, re-extend. And then last one, slowly lower, have a seat, right knee outside of the left ankle, setting up for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Left hand behind you, inhale, right hand high. Exhale, twisting left. Sitting up tall, creating space as you inhale, twisting as you exhale. Good. Passing through center, little counter stretch over to the right. And then coming back up. So if that transition to standing splits was tough, I'll show a different variation this time. We'll all meet in standing splits. You might come to a kneeling position first, then plug into the left foot and lift the right leg high. Any way you'd like to get there, take an inhale. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your vinyasa. Make your way to down dog. Moving with the breath. Moving at your own pace. Meeting in the same place, Adho Mukha Svanasana. With an inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, tiger curl. Draw the knee in towards your nose, nice and strong, shifting forward. Inhale, three-legged dog. One more time. Exhale, tiger curl. Stay for an inhale. Press away from the mat. Then step the right foot forwards. Warrior two. Inhale to rise. Exhale, settle. Flip the right palm. Inhale, exalt. Exhale, warrior two. Good. Hands to heart. Let's take the heels in and the toes out. Sink low, goddess pose. Spread the arms out wide. And then one more time with our eagle arms. Right elbow over the left. Inhale, lift the elbows, lift the gaze. Exhale, unravel. Press the hands to the outer walls. Or the side walls. Left elbow over right. Eagle wrap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, unravel. Straighten the arms to the side. Hands to hips. Straighten the legs. Rotate all 10 toes to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, press the hips forward, lift the heart. Exhale, wide-legged fold all the way down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Hang heavily between the thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, rotate to lizard lunge at the top of the mat, spinning the toes to face forward. Hands are inside of the right foot. Option to lower the left knee down. And option to come onto forearms if you have the space. Now, if forearms is too deep but hands is not deep enough, you might take forearms onto a block. Good. And then keeping the knee and the ankle in one line. So if you want to open the hip and open the knee out to the right, just track the toes in the same direction. And then maybe if you like the quad stretch, you can take that. Good. Last cycle of breath here. And then gently, slowly release. Hands are inside of the right foot. Tuck the back left toes and lift the knee. Core is strong. Spring to Malasana at the top of the mat, yogi squat. Hands at heart center. If this is a tough position for you, you can always slide a block underneath the bum. Always making things accessible. No need to crank yourself into a position that does not feel supportive. Last inhale. Exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. Heel toe the feet back to neutral, whether that's hips width or feet together. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. As you inhale, come all the way up. Interlace the hands into Kali Mudra, so everything except the index finger. Press the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, lift the heart, little back bend. Nice release of the front side of the hips. Take a breath in. Exhale, back center, hands to heart. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the palms, your vinyasa, your journey to downward facing dog. Whether that includes 1, 2, or 0 chaturangas is perfectly welcome. All meeting in downward facing dog. With an inhale, reach the left leg high. Exhale, tiger curl, knee towards your nose, shifting forward, super strong. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, tiger curl, knee towards your nose. Pause for an inhale, press the back of your heart skyward. Then step the left foot forwards, warrior 2. Inhale to rise. Exhale, settle. Flip the left palm, inhale, exalt. Exhale, warrior 2. Good, hands to heart, heels in, toes out, sink it low, goddess pose. Good, spreading the arms out wide. This time we'll go left elbow over the right first, eagle wrap. Still okay to do the self-hug if that feels better. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the gaze. Exhale, unravel, press the hands into imaginary walls. Right elbow over left. Wrap the arms, inhale, lift, open. Exhale, unravel. Hands to your hips, straighten the legs. Rotate all 10 toes to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, press the hips forward, lift the heart. Exhale, wide-legged fold all the way down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Deep breath in. And a full exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, rotate to the top, lizard lunge. Hands inside of the left foot. And then taking whichever variation is for you here. This side might feel different, so feel free to set it up a little differently. And then again, I'll show you from this angle. If I'm going to open the knee, I want to open the toes as well. So knee forward, toes forward. Knee open, ankle open. Good. Last cycle of breath here. Good, and we'll gently release what we have, coming back up to hands if we took it elsewhere. Tuck the back right toes, lift the knee, connect to your core for this move as we spring to Malasana at the top of the mat. Good, pausing here in this rooted foundational shape. Softening the facial muscles, last inhale. And then exhale, straighten the legs, forward fold. Heel toe the feet back to neutral. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Good, and one more time with our Kali Mudra back bend. Inhale all the way up, find it. Interlace the fingers, accept index, press the hips forward, squeeze the glutes, lift the heart. Little back bend here, big inhale. Exhale, use the core back to center. Full cycle of breath. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, make your way to down dog any way you'd like to get there. If you're skipping the chaturanga and going straight there, all good. Empowering yourself to choose what feels good. Empowering yourself maybe to choose what challenges you. Any way you'd like to get here, we'll meet in the same place. Good, and when you arrive in your downward facing dog, walk your hands back to meet your feet at the back of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, root down to rise up. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're going to work into our full eagle from here. I'll turn to face you, starting balancing on the right foot. So we'll go right elbow over the left. Connect to your core, root down through the right foot, lift the left knee, and we'll cross the left knee over the right. Option to have a little kickstand here for support. Option to double bind if it's available. So your drishti here is compromised. You've got a little bit of an obstacle, so stay focused, keep breathing. Inhale, lift the elbows, lift the heart. Exhale, crouch, elbows towards the knee. It's okay if you wobble, it's okay if you fall. Stay playful. Good. Inhale to lift the elbows and gently unravel, let it go. Shake out the legs. Little half sun sal to clear the slate. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay, so we'll take it to the second side. Balancing on the left foot. We'll go left elbow over the right. Connect to your core to help you balance as you start to lift the right knee, cross it over the left, and then maybe a little kickstand, maybe double bind. Find a drishti, a focal point. Keep breathing. Again, it's okay if this is challenging. It's okay if you don't get it on the first try. Stay playful, stay compassionate with yourself. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the elbows. Exhale, crouch together. Can you treat yourself the way you treat a friend in moments of challenge? Be kind. Good. And then slowly lift it up, unravel, shake out the legs. You made it. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk it out to downward facing dog. Good. 3 breaths here. Settle back in. And with an inhale, reach the right leg high, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, pigeon pose. Take the shin forwards. So I would like to mention that if this shape is not really working or feeling supportive for you today, you can always take it on your back, crossing the right ankle over the left knee and doing it this way. Otherwise, maybe if you're looking for a little more sensation, the more parallel your shin is to the front of your mat, the deeper this will feel. So just use as many breaths as you need to find your depth here. Settling in, let the belly be soft. And tune in to the sound of your breath. Three more cycles here. Allow yourself to slow down. And then nice and easy, begin to make your way up. We're going to pass through a down dog, finding any little movements you need along the way. Tuck the back toes, make your way there, shake out the right leg, whatever feels right, before settling back in. Inhale, reach the left leg high, bend your knee, open hip. Exhale, pigeon pose. So noticing here if this side feels very different, maybe you did one side on your back, one side not on the back. Take what you need, leave what you don't. And if it feels okay, maybe folding forward. Just use as many breaths as you need to find your depth. There's no rush to get anywhere. Inhale to create space. Exhale to move into that space. Doing your best to keep the jaw soft here. And as we slow down the body, the mind might want to speed up. That's okay. No judgment there. Just see if you can use compassion to hook your awareness back onto your breath. Give the mind something to focus on. One more deep inhale and deep exhale. And gently, slowly make your way back up. Same thing as the other side. Pass through a wiggly, squiggly, downward facing dog. Just releasing the left hip any way that you need. And before you settle back into your shape. Good. And from your down dog, nice and easy, float the knees onto the earth. Press back to seated on heels. Collect the hands in the lap and close down your eyes. Settle the shoulders. Maybe take a couple exhales out the mouth. Let out some heat. And then let the breath return to its natural rhythm. Sitting up nice and tall here. Soft in the face, soft in the shoulders. You have the option to stay here in meditation for as long as time allows. Either way, I'd just like to thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste.